Shylock's Justification for Revenge by William Shakespeare. To bait fish with that. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He had disgraced me and hindered me 500,000. Laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scored my nation, thwarted my bargains, cooled my friends, hated mine enemies. And what is reason? I'm a Jew, hath not a Jew eyes, hath a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapon, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, armed and cooled by the same winter and summer, as a Christian is. If you break us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we are like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be by a Christian example? Why? Revenge.
Shylock's Justification for Revenge by William Shakespeare. To bait fish riddle. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me, and hindered me 500,000. Laugh at my losses, mock at my gains, scored my nation, thwarted my bargains, pulled my friends, hated mine enemies. And what is reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands? Organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions? Fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapon, subject with the same disease, healed by the same means, warm and cold with the same winter and summer as a Christian is? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If you like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what should the sufferance be by the Christian? Example, revenge. Why? Revenge.
To bait fish withal, if it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me and hindered me 500,000. Laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nations, thwarted my bargains, cooled my friends, hated mine enemies. And what's his reason? I'm a Jew, hath not a Jew eyes, hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, and passions, fed with the same food, hurt by the same weapon, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warm and cold by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we will like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. And if a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be by like Christian example? Why revenge?
To bait fish withal, it will feed nothing else. It will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me and hindered me 500,000. Laugh at my losses, mock at my gains, scored my nation, thwarted my bargains, called my friends, hated mine enemies. And what is reason? I am a Jew, hath not a Jew eyes, hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affection, passion. Fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapon, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warm and cold by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? And if we are like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be by Christian example? Why revenge?
To bait fish withal, If it feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me and hindered me. 500,000 laughed at my losses mocked, at my gains scorned, my nations thwarted, my enemies, and what his reason? I am a Jew, hath not a Jew eyes, hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimension, senses, affection, passion. Feed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same disease, healed by same means, warm and cool by the same winter and summer. As a Christian is, if you break us, do we not? Bleed, if you tickle us, do we not, Lord? If you poison us, do we not? Die, and if you wrong, is shall we not revenge? If we are like you in the rest, we will resemble you. And if a Jew wrong Christian, what his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what's appearance? He by Christian example, why revenge? Shylock's justification for revenge.
Bait fish wither. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He had disgraced me and hindered me 500,000. Laughed at my losses, mocked at my gain, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, fooled my friend, hated mine enemies. And what is reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes, hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimension, senses, affection, passion, fed with the same food, heart with the same weapon, subject with the same diseases, healed by the same means, warm and cold by the same winter and summer. As a Christian is, if you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, shall we not die?
Go.
If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If you were like you in the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a wrongs do a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. And if Christians wrongs a Jew, what should be his sufferance be by Christian example? By revenge.